Good evening, everyone, and welcome back again to another live show on the channel. Yes, it is the match preview for Saturday's game at home to Liverpool, 5:30 kickoff at St James's Park. Also, the game is live on Sky for those who are unable to attend the game as well. And yes, I would love to get revenge on these. I certainly would. And yes, I really would like to beat these at home as well. So if you do enjoy tonight's show, guys, please, of course, remember to hit the thumbs up. Please, of course, remember to hit the subscribe button, of course. If you're new to the channel or you're not yet subscribed and you really enjoy the content going on the channel as well, hit that subscribe button. It's free to do so and it's helped grows the channel massively as well. And also hit the notification bell as well, and you'll be known of any live shows or any other pre-recorded videos that get uploaded onto the channel as well. If you would like to donate, we do have Super Chat available. So hit the dollar sign and to donate, and you can donate to the channel. And if you would like to become a member of the channel for just 99p a month, just hit that join button next to the subscribe button to become a member of the channel as well. Let's dive to a couple of comments that have come in. So Mason, the football show, that's Mason. Hope you're well, Mason. And Paul's in the house. Very good evening, Peter. Hope you're well as well. Paul as well. So, as I mentioned, I would love to beat Liverpool on Saturday. I really would. Let's get revenge because we were robbed down there come the end of August last year. We really were. Let's get revenge on Mr. Teeth. Yes, Mr. Teeth, aka Jurgen Klopp. Oh, that would just be so good if we could do that. It really would be, wouldn't it? And you know what? There is a possible chance we can as well. I mean, we know Liverpool that did win on the Monday night against Everton, but I didn't think Everton were that bad, I've got to admit. The first goal that Everton conceded, it was a Pickford's position, it was all wrong. It was all wrong, and that was the thing. So, and there you are. Plus, Everton are in a relegation battle at the moment. They have been really struggling as well this season as well. So, there you are. But Liverpool, it's been a very poor season for them. It really has. They're sitting like 9th, 10th in the league table. And that is not great for them at the moment as well. And they've been really poor in a lot of games this season as well. And the fact is, when they have won a game, they've not built on that this season as well, which I've noticed as well at times. So that has been their downfall, and we can look to use that as an advantage in a way. Plus, we all will not forget what happened at the end of August last year as well. So there you are. We've got to make sure we are up for this game on Saturday, and we've got to take it to them because Liverpool, you've seen in previous games, they've been really being got at as well, particularly as well. You'll probably see the shining of Klopp's teeth from where you sit here. Oh, God almighty. Hey, Jesus, ref. So, yeah. Plus, they have got Jota back. They have got Firmino back as well. And apparently Van Dijk is back for them as well. So the attack-wise, it is really frightening, you would say. Salah in there, even though this has been not one of his great seasons as well. But Jota's a very good player. Firmino, when he plays on this game, can be very good as well. So there you are. But look at that midfield. You noticed how it's been overrun when they've had players like Henderson, Milner, Fabinho in there as well, who are pretty much in the 30s or maybe at least close to the 30s. I'm pretty sure Henderson and Milner, they're in the 30s as well. You notice how that team has been overrun this season. So we all can look to use that as advantage. Where ours midfield is still very young. Still very young as well. So there. And also you look at their defense as well. I think Van Dijk's been very slow this season. Matip's getting on as well. Gomez, I think he's been poor this season. And I've said everything about Trent Alexander-Arnold. He can't defend. He is awful at defending. So again, that's another advantage. So that's another advantage to our point as well. So So that's why I feel hopeful we can do something on Saturday. I could see us possibly getting a win as well. Why can't we? We're at home. We're still unbeaten at home. We've still only lost one game in the league as well. So there you are as well. So I am looking forward to this game, but we are going to have to up the performances as well because they've started to dip. I mean, Bournemouth, we were shocking at Bournemouth last week. We were absolutely poor down there, and we need to address that immediately. We need to cut out the silly goals that would be conceded as well. Now, we need that that left-hand sided defense sorted out because we have been caught out there as well a lot. So that is going to have to be sorted out as well. Dan Binn's going to have to up his game on Saturday because he was woeful on last Saturday as well. Matt Target is close to come back in training, but this game's going to come far too soon for him as well, definitely. So there you are. So Dan Binn's going to stick in left back for me on Saturday, but he's going to have to up his performances. He's up against Mo Salah, and he's going to really have to keep an eye out on him as well. He really, really needs to. As well. So yeah, I think Trippier's going to have to work on his set pieces a lot more because they have been going off at times as well. So there you are. I'm just going to read through some more comments. You seem Liverpool are being charged for what happened on Monday or what's happened. I'm guessing was it failing to control their players? I've not seen it yet. Lewis, good evening. Hope you well. Hi, Pete. Hope you well, David. Hope you well. Fingers crossed we can do both Liverpool and Man United, but the players need to step it up. Absolutely, they need to. Shows being shared with Twitter, and Facebook, and LinkedIn. Peter Chess Paul. I just want to win against Liverpool. Last kick of the game would be absolutely amazing. Absolutely, Lewis and Paul. People just welcome each other in the chat. So with the bust up the players had, so I'm guessing they're being charged for failing to control their players. As well. So here you are. Right, in terms of injuries, apparently ASM and Mickey are fine. They have been training this week. I thought Maxi was going to be a real cause of concern with the way he landed, but no, he's fine. He's been training this week, so I think he should be okay. He should be fine for Saturday. He needs to really give Trent Alexander-Arnold. He really needs to get at him, in my opinion. He really needs to. Because this is Maxi's opportunity now to see what he can do. It really is. Miggy is fine as well, which is good. It was just a concern of his wrist. He landed on it quite heavily, and it got stood on accidentally as well. But that's okay. So he's okay for Saturday as well, definitely. So there you are. I think it's not going to be fit for Joe Willock. Apparently, it's a hamstring issue, and we could now be hearing possibly a couple of weeks maybe, with him. And talks he could miss the Carabao Cup final as well. But I think Willock's been sluggish in his previous performances. He really has for me. So there you are. But the person to me I would love to come in is Anthony Gordon. I think he could start for me on Saturday. I think he's well within a chance to. And he'll know what playing against Liverpool will be like. He would love to get one over them. No doubt about that he would as well, definitely. And Liverpool may struggle to keep up with this pace, definitely. City's been known to be one of the fastest players in the Premier League as well. So there as well. So that means could you push Miggy in the middle, in the midfield, but have him just slightly ahead of the two? I don't think that's a bad idea. Or could we change the formation a bit? Go from 4-3-3 to 4-2-3-1. Possibly. You just never know it could work. Joe Linton, he'll know that he's got a big job to do in midfield. Hopefully he's not going to get booked, but if he does, we don't have to worry because he's fine for the Carabao Cup final. We know that. It's just the Premier League was where it'll just be the next two games in the Premier League he'll sit out if he receives his 10th booking on Saturday as well. So that's fine as well. So, but Liverpool are in a way going to find it hard in a way to come past our defence because of how good we've been. Although I've been really sluggish as well in there. We've conceded 2 silly goals from no one covering the far post at times. So we're going to have to address that as well. if Liverpool get a set piece, because we really cannot afford to do that, in my opinion. That is the thing. So, there. I think if teams cannot control the players, take points of teams as punishment, in my opinion, says Lewis. Whoa. We all Liverpool are passing. We need 11 worries on pitch Saturday night. Certainly we do. Sean, hope you're well. I'm all right. Thanks to yourself. Anthony Gordon scoring the last minute winner. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it? Had a very good on February 11th birthday. Hope you had a good birthday as well, Sean. Yabba Dabba Doo's in the house. Hope you're well as well. So there you are. But the reason I'm confident we are going to get something out this game because we are at home. We've not lost at home this season as well, which is good. We've looked very, very good at home this season as well. So, there you are as well. So, of course, I will get to the predicted lineup during the show. So remember to get who you think is going to come in, who's going to be taking out the firing lineup as well. Do you think anyhow could change the formation in a way as well? So, possibly because of the injuries we've got. Just never know. Devon, hello, P. I think Gordon will stop because Dan Burn is going to need help against Salah. Yeah, absolutely. He probably is. But I think ASM could play on that left-hand side. And you have Gordon on the right, who will get support of Trippier, no doubt about that as well. So, possibly. Lives in the chat. My tickets arrived today, so is mine as well. My tickets are VS arrived for the Carabao Cup final. So I cannot wait. Just roll on a week come this Sunday. Botman Young Player of the Year. Yeah, absolutely. So that's really, really good as well. He don't know why he wasn't playing against Liverpool at Anfield, but no doubt we'll see him in there on Saturday, no doubt about it. Wish the fans would stop singing about Wembley when we are playing a Premier League game. Yeah, we all pumped up, but the players need to concentrate on what's in front of them. Just my thoughts. Very good point. Yes, as well. I think we've noticed this as the Carabao Cup has distracted us a little bit. We need to concentrate on our league form and try and make sure we finish in at least a European spot come for next season as well. But if we win the Carabao Cup, European football's guaranteed as well. So, so there you are. Lewis, well done, lad. A week on Sunday, kind of bloody way, neither can I. The team is way off the mark and too sloppy at the moment. I fear the worst in the next 3 games. If we don't find our form and try shooting at the goal, let's try tippy-tappy walking. The ball in is not working. We need to try and aim more goal as well. We really, really need to, rather just try to walk the ball in at times. Because we've been doing that a lot as well. So, so we need to try and sort that side of my game out as well. And Pierre, thanks so much. Mason says his tickets come there as well. Nice one, nice one. So, yeah, so very interesting game on Saturday. It really, really is. Just bloody smash it and get it on target. Then if we do lose to Liverpool, then we really need to sort something out come the Carabao Cup final. We really, really need to. But if we beat Liverpool, Liverpool are back to square one again. Yeah, that's the thing. So enjoy the football shows so much. We definitely can't afford any more injuries, so just have to hit Liverpool early on and press them and put them under pressure from the get-go. Absolutely, we need to. Imagine if some of the Man U players get injured tonight. Well, they've got game tonight against Barca. They've got Leicester City at the weekend. They've got Barcelona again at home in the second round of the Europa League as well. So there you are. And Isak hat-trick coming up, says Yabba Dabba Doo. That would be great. We need to give him the service as well, because we did do that against Bournemouth as well, I thought. We really, really didn't. And it really, really frustrated the hell out of me that why we are not giving service to our strikers. We've been very critical of when our players do not give our strikers the service that they need as well. So there, I think Isak will keep his place. I think Wilson, he may be back, but I think Wilson may come on the substitutes bench for me. Now it has been brought. He has come out. What I've heard, he said that he's now being fully aware, and when he knows when he's going to be 100% fit now, because we all know he's very injury prone, and when he's not 100% fit, it just have a massive effect on him. So there. So I would look to have Wilson on the bench on Saturday if he's available. And I would keep Isak in the start lineup for me as well. So, yeah. Come on, Barca, enjoy their best players. That would be nice. The team needs to shoot at the target, even if it's safe. We might get the rebound, like how Miggy got his last one. Yeah, absolutely. And again, we need to go at Liverpool's defense because a lot of it's been error prone this season as well. So there you are. So that's why we just need to get at them as well. Andy, hope you're well. As well, but let us know down in the live chat who you think who needs to come in the side on Saturday, who needs to be taken out as well, and we'll anyhow maybe try and tweak things a little bit. But we'll just wait and see. But it's a big game for us on Saturday as well, so it really, really is a massive game for us on Saturday as well. So Anthony Gordon, yep. David says Rashford pull a hamstring, please. He's been so on fire for Man United, hasn't he? That's been the issue as well. So there. But if we get this job done on Saturday, that just gives us a boost going into the Carabao Cup final as well. It really, really does as well. So there. So I think Gordon should come in for me. I think he will. I've got the feeling he will. And more flags are going to be in Wembley. Yes, absolutely. I cannot wait for that as well. So yeah. So as I mentioned, Anthony Gordon for me, I would love to see start on Saturday. I think he's due a start for me now. So never felt this nervous all season, have you? I bet. But it's going to be packs at James's Park as well. I think Liverpool will bring quite a few thousand of fans with them as well. So there, but let's get revenge over Klopp after the crap he came out with come the end of the game when we lost 2-1 down at their place as well. So there you are. And it'll be interesting to see if we do beat Liverpool, what his excuses will be this time. Oh, but we had a game on Monday night, etc. Like he's been blaming things like, oh, the pitch wasn't in perfect condition as well. If we beat Liverpool, I bet his excuses will come out for the same old rubbish as well. So, I had about 5,000 Liverpool fans are coming. Ooh, interesting. But I'm not 100% sure. They'll definitely bring quite a few thousand with them. They normally do that. I'm pretty sure they normally do that on a away match day as well. So, yeah. We'll run through the lineup very, very shortly. Can't be bothered with Klopp's teeth again. Hey, God almighty. Klopp's teeth. Hey, God almighty. Oh, wow. Jesus wept. With any Liverpool fans in the chat, I mean, are you confident of coming up to St James's Park and getting something after you got winning the derby on Monday night? Or do you still got that feeling a bit wary still? But yeah, we need to try and rectify our performances, as I've just mentioned, because we have looked sloppy and sluggish, and we were really poor against Bournemouth, I thought. But we are at home. That's the main thing. Hopefully, we'll keep this unbeaten running. Imagine if we do score in the 98th minute with 5 minutes on, Jurgen Klopp will say, it's not fair, score one in the 98th minute with 5 minutes on. Hey, God, if that was the case. Yet again, what happened down at their place? They got the extra minutes, found the winner. Not to mention, Isak's second goal should have counted, and it wasn't offside because apparently there were shadows in the way, which the why they couldn't get the VAR spot on. Good grief. Les, hope you well. Wonder if John Sinclair will be wearing his Man U top to piss off the Liverpool fans. Bloody exactly, yeah. There you go, Sinclair and his thing is about. Be really interested to see if Eddie Howe does change the formation with Willock's injury. You just never know. He could. And Paul just welcomed Les into the chat as well. So yeah. But I think Gordon's the one that comes in for me, definitely. He comes in for me. And he'll know what this game will be like because he's played against Liverpool before. And he would love to get one over them. He really, really would, definitely as well. So be interested to see if we're to see him in his first start for us this Saturday. I think he's due one for me. I mean, because again, I can't see Willock being fit because of his hamstring injury. I'd be very surprised if he does. But yeah, let's get Gordon in, see what he can do. And there you are. And I like to see Miggy more central this time for me as well. So, but yeah, it's a big game on Saturday. It really, really is, definitely. So, and again, please do remember to like and subscribe to the channel as well. If you are enjoying this live show and you're enjoying the rest of the content, what goes on this channel as well, definitely as well. So, yeah. Please do hit the subscribe button. It helps grow the channel massively. It does as well. So, yeah, I think he starts going. He will look at both Maxi and go and decide who was the best for the final. Well, could go and kind of play for in the final because he'd been cup tied. So there you are. Willock was a training, but possibly just for treatment, could possibly well be. Truls, good evening. Hope you're well. Evening, PD. Going this cup tied. Yeah, at least Biggie got his goal against. Hopefully he's found his form again. Plus, I want Isak to score against them. That would be great, wouldn't it? If that was the case. Arsenal moaning about 2 points and why they are now and could lose the league because of those 2 points. What about all those wrong decisions that went against us early in the season? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I've got to say, they made mistakes yesterday as well. I see the goals that they conceded, and that was just basic mistakes. If you want to win the league, you can't afford to be doing mistakes like that. I know it's Manchester City, but still, you've got to be working on that if you want to try and win this league as well. Mind you, they were robbed against Brentford because the lines weren't drawn for the VAR. But yet yesterday, I just saw mistakes from the goals they conceded. I mean, just schoolboy stuff. And that could really come back to haunt them if they don't sort that out. So, yes, I'm coming to form, so he should start, my opinion. Yep. Paul, I mean, both. Sorry, I knew what you meant, Devon, so it's fine. But, yeah, just a big game it is for us this Saturday. Definitely really, really is. And I can't wait to be there. And atmosphere will be buzzing as well, definitely. And if we get that win, just to take that into the final, just be absolutely brilliant as well. So, Sefton up you well. Sefton is in the house. Even Peter chat. Gordon must start. Yeah, absolutely. The lines were drawn for us if we are Liverpool. Yeah, absolutely. Hayes says Truls. Well, we know the referee for the game on Saturday is Anthony Taylor. And no matter what you think of him, he hasn't done too bad of a job at times this season as well. So Anthony Taylor is the referee for us on Saturday. So that is who we've got for the referee on Saturday. It is Anthony Taylor. Thank God it's not Andre Marinat, because I'm pretty sure he's refereed the last 2 games we've played Liverpool, both home and away. I'm pretty sure Andre Marinat has been the referee, so thank God he's not going to be refereed for us this weekend. So we can have a chance with Taylor him being a Man United fan, in my opinion. I'm not sure if Anthony Taylor is a Man United fan because he's referee games when Man United have played. Like, I'm pretty sure he did when Liverpool absolutely pumped them 5-0 last season. He was refereeing that game. And he sent Pogba off as well. The referees are always shocking when we play the bigger clubs than normally are. My hope is we get straight into Liverpool from the start. Absolutely, we really need to do that. And we've got the chance of beating these if we do that. Because when Liverpool have conceded, they find it tough to come back. Take Wolves, for example. In the last away game, 2 goals conceded in 7 minutes. They had chances, but they were awful in that game. And the way they conceded the goals as well were just ludicrous as well. So, and thank God my Dean is not from VAR. No, thank God for that. He's from Altrincham, I know that. Yep. So Altrincham, it's round. I know it's roundabout. Is it like the northwest of the country? I'm sure. Is Klopp too big to be sacked? I don't think he will get sacked. I mean, I think he just needs to improve his side. It's been found out this season. That's the problem. Marinay was the ref at Sheffield United v Middlesbrough last night. Yeah, he was, wasn't he? So, a few minutes, we'll run to the predicted lineup and what I think Eddie Howe should go with for Saturday. So, do you think Maxi will stop? We need him firing soon. Yeah, I think he will. Hate it when we play Liverpool. War household is divided, but we kiss and make up after every other game. Oh, Sefton. Let's just hope it's good news for us this time, and not the Reds. So let's hope it's for us, not the Reds. It's not Altrincham, it's Withenshaw. So he's not from Altrincham, he's from Withenshaw. So he's round, so it is round the Manchester area. But we don't, but I wouldn't say he's a Man United fan because he wouldn't be allowed to referee. If Michael Oliver, who's a Newcastle fan, can't referee out games, then he can't. So, and Anthony Taylor's referee Man United games. So remember, we're already behind, as we all know, the Premier League and the referees against us because of the owners who are. Yep, absolutely. Men against boys last night, Arsenal City, yeah. City just controlled it second half, and Arsenal made mistakes that could have been avoided, and they got punished. With the show really is Manchester, yes, it is. Thank God, Michael, the referee for the final, is not a Man United supporter. Rumours did say he was. It's David Coote. He's not a Man United fan. I'm pretty sure he's actually a Forest fan. There was a lot of concern over that. Hit someone will say we should play Murphy in the midfield. Whoever said that needs to take a good hard look in the mirror. Murphy? No way. And Paddy Mason says he's a Notts County fan. I did say Forest, so it's one of the Nottingham clubs as well. So, oh well, that's Man Cheats FC more like, yeah, kind of, yeah, absolutely. So a few seconds, we'll go into the lineup as well. And remember to get what you think your predicted lineup will be down in the live chat as well. Who comes in, who's taken out, who's not going to make the game as well, do you think, as well? So Supermac, whoa, he said Murphy in there. No, definitely not. Murphy, sorry, he just doesn't fill me with confidence. Paddy Coote. I've just up. I not counting the other Maggies. Can you mention, Pete, about our fans buying tickets from social media platforms? My petty people being ripped off. I just think it's scandalous that way. Just buy it where you know you're going to get them and not to be ripped off. How would you class our season if we don't win the cup and finish 9th or 10th? An okay season, I would say as well. I mean, we've not been fighting relegation, have we? Rolly, good evening. Hope you well. Hi, P. Will either start Anderson or change formation, give Gordon his home debut. I can't see Anderson starting, I've got to admit. Gordon is a big possibility, yes. We'd rather have Anderson in the midfield, yeah, over Murphy, yes, absolutely you would. Him as well. Right, then let's go into the predicted lineup then. So what I think Eddie Howe should go with for me, or what I think he's definitely going to go with as well. Oh, we'll just run through these last few comments that have just come in. Trust to see Rolly, Roberts in the house. Highlight coffees as well. Hi, Peter, all done with the bad illness past few days, but hopefully we'll get better in the upcoming days. Hope you feel better soon. Would have been a great season for me as well. And Sifton just welcoming Rolly into the chat. Yeah. Well, soon I like coffee as well. Right then, here we are then. So predicted lineup for Saturday. So start off a goal. That man there, Mr. Nick Pope. And he's just our best keeper at the moment, isn't he? He's just really, really our best goalkeeper for us, isn't he? I mean, yes, of course he's had goals gone past him in the last 2 games, but not been helped by defence switching off. But of course, it's a big game and he want to try and stop as many of those chances. Hopefully, Liverpool don't score those chances passed against them as well. So, there you are. So, yes, of course, Pope in goal. Devon's go for Pope, Trippier, Share, Botman, Burn, Joe Linton, Longstaff, Gordon, Maxi, Biggie. Isak, that's my predicted start lineup. I like coffee as well. Okay, the back 4. So, into the right back spot. Got to be that man there. Captain on the day, Kieran Trippier. Going to have to up himself a little bit in terms of his set pieces because he had been a little bit off. But Trippier is a leader in our side. He will make sure he will rollick the players if they're not performing as they should be as well. So, and you can imagine he would have been really disappointed with how we performed last week as well. He really, really would have been. So, Trippier, captain of the day, and he will lead the team by example. No doubt about that. The 2 centre-backs. So, first of all, Fabian Schär. Again, bit sluggish at times, but again, he's been brilliant this season. He's been fantastic this season. And he's got a big job on his hands to do on Saturday as well to stop that Liverpool threat from coming out us. Really, really needs to as well. So there you are. And alongside him, that man there, Sven Botman. And again, you've got a big game for him on Saturday as well. He knows that he will have to stop the Liverpool threat from coming out with her as well. So there you are. So it's a big game for him on Saturday as well. I really fear Ben on the left-hand side against Salah and so on, to be honest. Hopefully, Ben will look to rectify his performance from last week and improve for Saturday. Really, hi, Sefton. I'm hoping the Toon give me the best birthday present ever against Liverpool. Oh, so I get hopefully Sefton's birthday. Hope Rolly have a good birthday as well on Saturday. You'll be coming up for the game as well. So hopefully we'll see each other before the kickoff as well. Well, war flags of our club stenches on display at the Gallagher with the white flags. Name a keeper keeps a clean sheet in every game that nobody scores against. Yeah, exactly. Breaking news, Pierce still loves and supports Sunderland. Shut up, Rob. Liverpool needs to change their mascot to a set of gnashes. All the best and safe travel up to the motherland, says Sefton. Yep. Yeah, absolutely. And of course, the last of the back 4 into the left back spot is going to be Dan Burn. He needs to sort that out because it was awful on Saturday, but hopefully he rectifies that on Saturday for me. He really, really needs to, definitely. I can't see Target being coming in just yet. Too early for him. And I can't see Lewis coming in as well. So there you are. Please remember the last game. My birthday Saturday. My treat is going to be go to the game on Saturday. Any news on Atsu? Still missing, unfortunately, which is really, really worrying. My birthday's today. My treat is go to the game on Saturday. Hope you have a great birthday, Rolly. And be great to see you on Saturday as well. Yeah, Atsu's still missing, unfortunately. Right, let's go to the 3 in midfield. Or I'm going to say the 2 that's going to be just possibly ahead, sitting in front of the 4. First of all, we're going to go with Sean Longstaff, and hopefully we could see the good performances he's been doing as of late. Wasn't the greatest of last week, but there was a lot of players who were like that as well. Sean Longstaff's done very well this season there for me. He really, really has. And hopefully he can just look to sort that out of his game. So it's hopefully it's a big game for Sean on Saturday as well. And the next one, we're going to go into the midfield is Joe Linton, and he knows this is a big game for him. Hopefully he can keep his discipline okay, not trying to get himself yellow carded, but he knows he'll have to stop that Liverpool threat from coming out as well. He's won one of the highest as well for winning possession as well, so which is really, really good as well. So there you are. As well. And I'm going to go the last in midfield, but I'm going to say he's going to play just slightly ahead of the other 2, and I'm going to go with Miggy. Let's see him more centrally this time and see how he does, because he normally is a number 10 as well. So let's play him more in the middle and see how he does there. And hopefully the goal he scored gives us that boost for more goals as well. No news, but they are still finding people alive, so there's still a hope. I hope we go into the match with spark and anger and control. Do you think Atsu's passed away? We'll see. We'll get more in the news. Hopefully, it's not horrible news that they're going to come out with. I will be annoyed if Liverpool do the double all over us. We lose our undefeated tournament record with players underperforming, suspended, injured. Liverpool have a chance. Hopefully not. Really hope not, but time is running out. Unfortunately, it is what it is. Coffee, yeah. Absolutely. Right, let's go to the attacking 3. So, not Wilson. So, what I'm going to go with to start, and let's make his first start for us, Anthony Gordon on the right-hand side. At least he's got a right foot, so we'll make him better for the crosses in a way as well. So, let's see him get up and down that right-hand side, and let's see him do what he can do. He knows what it likes to play against Liverpool, and he would love to get one over them as well. So there you are. What is what it is. John's in the house. Hope you well, John, Liverpool fan. What are your thoughts? Chances for Saturday? Your birthday, says Rowley. Gold will love to play against Liverpool. He certainly would. As well. On the left-hand side, I'm going to go with ASM. And it's another game to see that hopefully we can see him look to rediscover himself. Let's see him go right to Trent Alexander-Arnold, because he can't defend. Maxi goes right at him and causes him all sorts of problems. Then there's an opportunity as well. Really, really is definitely as well. He's going to have to make sure Dan Burn ups his game, because he would have been so frustrated with him last week because of how poor he was. So Maxi wasn't helped in a way, I thought. So hopefully Ben can look to help Maxi out as well. And so here you are. And let's see hopefully what Maxi can do as well. And up front, in the middle, he scored his first goal on his debut when he was signed up. So it's that man there, Alexander Isak. Let's hope we give him the service, and let's hope we see the goals come from Adam. He's our record signing as well. And let's see him get the goals for us on Saturday as well. So that is my predicted lineup that I've gone with. Truth says if we play fast balls to our attackers, we will win. But if we go playing in the defense as we have started to, we might be in trouble. And Leslie, wonder how many extra minutes will be added on. Hopefully not as long. Really check our chat, Northwest Mags. Yep. Yeah, I saved it you on nights again tonight. So that's my predicted lineup that I've gone with. So in goal, I've gone with Nick Pope. The back four, Kieran Trippier, Fabian Schär, Sven Botman, Dan Burn. The midfield 3 of Sean Longstaff, Joe Linton, and Miggy, but I would like to see Miggy just go that a little bit further forward. And the attacking three of Anthony Gordon, ASM, Alan Saint-Maximin, and of course, Alexander Isak. I think Wilson, if he's fit, will make the bench for me. And all I do think the crowd play a major part in this game. We need non-stop singing and backing players, singing their name. No quiet period to the team needs us, the 12th man, Eddie House, Black and White Army. Hi, Sefton. I just have love you guys. So yeah. Remember to check out Northwest Mag's Sefton's site as well. Mention a lot of podcasters like myself, of course, John, Tony, Toon Review, people like them. So feel free to check them out at Northwest Mags on their website as well. So we'll get my score prediction towards the end of the game. And remember to get yours down in the live chat as well. So remember to get yours in. Hi, Luca. Hi, how are you? I'm very well, thanks, Luca. I seen your stream last night, and I can tell you weren't cheesed off there, man. I could tell how disappointed you were. You said mistakes, and you think Arsenal have bottled the chance of winning the Premier League. Can understand that your frustration, because I see the goals you conceded, and a lot of that was schoolboy stuff, I've got to admit. So there. Has PD ever spotted himself live on TV during the highlights? Now, apparently, I have been spotted in the crowd at times before because of where I sit. Whether it's been on Sky or ever, when Newcastle United upload the highlights on their YouTube channel, I have been known to be spotted at times. So I do sit in the Gallagher West corner. So if we ever score a goal and you see the players coming around there to score, let's hope you can try and spot me as well. So Botman is due a goal. 2-0, says Devon Green. We could do this. Why not? Why not? Why not? Got to see you have the confidence, Devon, because we are at home. Liverpool have had one of the poorest seasons this season as well. So we've got a chance as well. And the fact is, they beat Liverpool, but they beat Everton, sorry. But are we Everton? No, we're not. And look how else Liverpool have lost against. Wolves has been one of them, for example, as well. So PD should have a segment for his live show, Spot PD at the game. Shame would be able to stream live from the game, unfortunately, because of the rules that they've got in there in terms of recording, which is why I stopped my whole match vlogs as well. And of course, internet connection in the ground is terrible anyway. So there you are. Absolutely. Peter says William thinks we'll win 2-1. I don't know what Les and think you're having a bit of a laugh about there. So, but you know what? I'm feeling confident we could get something and feeling confident we could win as well. Let's just look to rediscover. Put the Carabao Cup to one side for the moment. It's not here yet. We're still playing in the Premier League at the moment. Does it have to be a video, just a screenshot? Well, yeah. Or if you go back to the other match day vlogs that I've done, we're told before I got told to stop doing it, then you'll find an idea of where I sit within the ground at home. Just hope I could go and watch Liverpool fans fuming for losing to us. Or see myself a few times on TV at the games and been in a few programs. Nice one, nice one. That's great. I've spotted Adam Pearson many times. Yeah, I think loads of people have. No, Leslie, I'm off for a few days. But yeah. Him as well. But to mention it's a big game on Saturday. Let's get this job done. Look to rediscover ourselves. And let's just hope if we beat Liverpool, we have got revenge on Mr. Teeth Klopp, which we like to call Mr. Teeth now because what Tony came out with was just hilarious at one point. And Mr. Teeth is just what we like to call Jurgen Klopp now. There you go. So there you are. And no doubt people are now going to come up with more comments about Klopp and his team now for what I've just said. Although we may save some more of that on tomorrow's show as well, because we've got the Tomorrow Crazy Show as well. So Sefton says, thanks for mentioning our website, Pete. Unbelievable hit on the internet. That's great, man. That's great, Sefton. Great to hear. So again, that's Northwest Mags. Check their website, Northwest Mags. Klopp's turkey dasher, says Devon. Hey, good grief. Oh, God almighty. It's Donkey Nash's, Devon. Hey, good grief. Klopp's teeth doesn't have a philosophy, just philosophy. A dice calling Klopp turkey teeth gets me every time on Farley. I've seen that as well. That is so funny. I've seen that as well. That was so funny as well. Turkey teeth. Hey, God. Hey, Klopp's teeth, eh? I'll take Donkey Nash's away. Hey, God. Well, his teeth are that. You just look at Klopp's teeth and they're like, they're that huge. It's like, good grief. Target's fit for next weekend. Would you start him? I don't think he'll be rushed straight back in for me. That's the thing. So that's if only possibly if Dan Burn gets an injury, something like that. Then I could probably see it happening then. I'm going to wrap up the show in the next 5 or 10 minutes or so. And again, remember to keep your comments there coming in. Let us know what the score's going to be. Who would you like to see come in the side? And are we getting 3 points or something out of the game on Saturday as well? Our spare room is ready for Saturday night, says Sefton. Stonehenge teeth. Stonehenge teeth says I like coffee. Oh, good grief. I'm going for a 2-0, 2-2, win 2-0, says Sefton. Nice one, Sefton. Constant he hasn't had game time for a long time, to be fair. No, he hasn't. That's the thing. So he's not going to come straight back in for me. That's so there. But I like coffee's coming Stonehenge teeth. Oh. Oh, God almighty. If we get comments tonight on tomorrow's show, I'm going to friggin' lose it. So. Hey, God, my almighty. Hey, good grief. Right, we're going to start to draw the end of the show pretty much as well, almost. So, for the score prediction for tomorrow, I'm going to say, can we get the 3 points? Can we look to rectify our form and get those 3 points? We're still not beaten at home. We've got a chance. We were robbed truly down at Anfield back end of August. And we will want revenge. No doubt we will want revenge on these as well. And you know what? I'm going to say Newcastle are going to win by 2-1 on Saturday. I'm going for it, a 2-1 win. I am feeling hopeful. We are going to get the win on Saturday. 2-0 is what I'm going to go for. Goal scorers, I'm going to go for Isak. And you know what? I'm going to go for Anthony Gordon as well. I'd be great if Anthony Gordon would score against Liverpool as well. So that is who I'm going to go for the goal scorers. For Liverpool, who can I say for Liverpool? I'm going to go with Salah for Liverpool. Last minute winner. Sefton, I hope you get used to it, as it will mean we've won. Yep. "4-2 in my opinion. Wow. So I think we're going to score 4 goals past them. Liverpool have conceded a lot of goals this season. They've conceded 3 at Wolves as well, to be fair. So, But 2-1 is what I'm going to go for. And again, the goal scorers, Isak and Gordon and Salah for Liverpool. Let's beat these and let's get revenge on Mr. Klopp, Mr. Teeth. Yeah. So there you are. I like how he's gone for Isak, Gordon, Miggy, Murphy to score as well. Wow. And Nunes and Salah. Wow. Truth says, great show. Thank you so much, Truth, there for tuning in as always. I like good coffee. Good prediction. Nice after night. Good to be a hard match. I fear the worst. Well, we'll see. Some fans will be feeling like that, but I'm confident just the way we are on the league table, and which is why I still think we're gonna win and get something out of the game. Definitely as well, and we'll want revenge. Absolutely. Goalpost Murphy score. Hope to fuck. I'm totally wrong. Yeah. Here's the referee. It's Anthony Taylor. Alexander Arnold, own goal in the 8 minutes of stoppage time. War. That would be funny as anything, wouldn't it be? Murphy to score off Klopp's teeth thinking it's the goalpost. Hey, Jesus wept. Hey, Jesus wept. So. Robert says, what do you think Klopp's excuse will be tomorrow when we win? He'll either say, oh, but Newcastle had a week. We only had 5 days or few days. Or the lights were too bright. The atmosphere put us off at St. James's Park. We are due to start scoring soon, aren't we? Really? We absolutely are. Good call, Rolly. And coffee. And she was laughing as coffee bloody funny like. Hey, God almighty. So, here you are. How are you? Very well, thanks, Luke. I hope you're well as well. The grass is too green. Klopp will say his teeth got in the way. Also, let us know if you got your Wembley tickets for those who are going. Mine came the day as well. So let us know if you managed to get yours as well today as well. So the fans are too noisy. Hey, good grief. I mean, if we win and Klopp comes out with the same old crap, then good God almighty. Hey. Mine came yesterday. Nice one, Tom. I know some got theirs yesterday. Mine came the day, which is great. So just cannot wait now. So yeah, absolutely. Right, so just before we start the draw, what we got coming up next on the channel, I will be back, of course, tomorrow at 8 o'clock with the usual crazy show, PD's Football Live show. So feel free to get yourselves on. The link will always be pinned in the live chat and from start to the end of the show. So get yourselves on. We'll definitely have a discussion about the Bournemouth game, of how poor it was. We'll definitely just discuss about the game tomorrow, taking on Liverpool. Can we look to rectify that tomorrow and try and sort this out and get those 3 points and get revenge on Klopp as well? Other football news we'll definitely talk about as well. You know what happens when we have an other show, of course. Yes, as always, which I need to sort them out, actually, which I haven't even bothered to do yet. So I'm going to have to get those sorted as soon as possible. And, of course, any more comments about Klopp and his teeth, get them in there. So get those in for tomorrow as well, and we'll have a right laugh on those as well. But that was funny from I Like Coffee's comments, Stonehenge teeth. We do have for Saturday as well. And get those, so get your comments in about Klopp for tomorrow's show. It's paid to go to Wembley, certainly am. Klopp teeth might be needed during the game. Murphy will wave them off. Well done, everyone who got the tickets, yeah. But I feel good for some that have missed out, had to go through the ballot and weren't successful. If we win, I'll just have a Jürgen in his post-match interview. Revenge is a dish best served with new teeth. Eye Klopp. Tomorrow, do you mean Saturday? Well, tomorrow's going to be the live show. So feel free to, of course, get yourselves on. Of course, after the game, I will be giving me quick thoughts. Just no, this is coming as well. Yep, of course, Saturday will be giving me quick thoughts after the game. There will be fan reactions as well. So feel free to get yourselves on. Let us know what you thought of the game. It always takes place around by the Jackie Mills statue where I do them. And of course, the next day after that, on the Sunday, will most likely definitely be the match review and player ratings for tomorrow, definitely as well. So do keep an eye out for those coming for definite. So, you know what? Adrian's faulty. Oh god, oh my cracking video as always. Enjoy the weekend. Enjoy your weekend, and when will you be on next week? I will let you know about that for what will be shows coming up for next week as well, definitely. So make sure you are subscribed, hit the notification bell, and then you will be knowing, definitely, as always. But god, some of those comments I've covered tonight. Stonehenge teeth and Adrian Wolf teeth. Oh Jesus, get us in there tomorrow if you're watching there, if you're in there, Lewis, and I Like Coffee as well. Feel free to mention those. Rachel Peter, I Like Coffee's funny as always. Yeah. What day you traveling down to Wembley? Just traveling down on the Sunday, so just doing it one day and back. As well, which has worked out a bit cheaper. This time as well, so that's how we are. I plan to do wait for when I come down there. So yeah. So there you are. We're going to start to wrap up the rest of the show, guys. So again, if you have enjoyed, of course, please make sure you do hit the thumbs up if you have really enjoyed tonight's show. There's been some great points to talk about. We've had some funny comments coming the night, as always, definitely as well. Of course, if you're new to the channel or you're not yet subscribed and you're really enjoying the content going on this channel, hit that subscribe button. It helps grow the channel. It's free to hit the subscribe button as well. And again, what makes this channel grow is you guys hitting that subscribe button, enjoying the content that I do put out on this channel week in, week out as well. And of course, hit that notification bell as well, and you will be known of any live shows or any pre-recorded videos get uploaded to the channel as well. And hit that notification bell will give you a notification as well. If you'd like to donate to the channel, you can still do so. Just hit that dollar sign. And of course, if you'd like to become a member of the channel for just 99p a month, just hit that join button to become a member of the channel for just 99p a month as well, definitely. So, Lewis, I'm going on the Saturday and come back on the Monday. Nice one, Lewis. So, as I said, I'm going on the Sunday, just coming back up the same day. But I'm going to took work off there for the next day to recover because it's going to be a late one getting back as well. So, yeah, Lewis says, how are the lads? Brilliant show. So, it's the Sefton. Cheers, Sefton, as well. Remember to check their website, Northwest Mags. Lewis, see you hopefully tomorrow. Nice one, Lewis. Be great to have you on. And mention about Klopp's teeth, Hadrian Wall teeth. Rolly, great show, P. Thank you so much, Rolly, for tuning in as well. Right, guys, enjoy the rest of your night, whatever you are doing. Take care of yourselves, and I shall see you all tomorrow. See you later, everyone. Take care.